On October 2, 2025, the lights went out in Elkton, Tennessee. When power returned, 12 people were gone. Doors open, cars running, coffee still warm. And on a bathroom mirror, one chilling message: they're not lights, they're eyes. If you're the kind of person who can't ignore a mystery that defies logic, science, and time itself, stay until the end. Because what happened in Tennessee isn't just a local news story, it's echoing some of the darkest unsolved cases in history. And if you love uncovering truths before they're buried, hit subscribe now. You won't want to miss what comes next. The night the sky watched back. It started just after 11 p.m. Residents of Elkton, a quiet town of 600 souls, reported strange, pulsing lights in the sky. Not planes, not drones, silent orbs, hovering, then vanishing. Then, total blackout. No cell service, no radio, just darkness. At 3:17 a.m., power returned, but something was wrong. At the Miller home, the front door stood wide open, keys in the ignition, a half-eaten sandwich on the table, and in the bathroom, written in lipstick on the mirror, they're not lights, they're eyes. Across town, 11 others were missing. No signs of struggle, no footprints, no tire tracks, just absence. The FBI arrived by dawn. They sealed the area, classified the case, and within 48 hours, the official story was mass hysteria, power surge, nothing to see. But locals know better.
The pattern beneath the panic. Here's what the news didn't tell you. This has happened before. In 1959, 9 hikers fled their tent in the Ural Mountains, barefoot, in minus 30 degrees Celsius cold. They were found days later, crushed ribs, missing eyes, no signs of attack. Their tent was cut open from the inside. The Soviet government called it an unknown compelling force. In 2017, over Phoenix, Arizona, thousands saw a V-shaped formation of lights moving silently across the sky. Pilots, police, governors all confirmed it. The U.S. Air Force later claimed it was flares, but the footage never released. And now in 2025, Elkton. Same silence, same sudden disappearance, same feeling of being watched. Is this coincidence? Or is there a pattern only the missing can see? The message that changes everything. Let's talk about that phrase, they're not lights, they're eyes. Forensic linguists say the wording is deliberate. Not, it's watching me. Not, they're watching. But, their eyes. As if the lights are the eyes. Not a vehicle, not a drone, but the organ of sight itself. Some believe this points to a non-human intelligence, one that doesn't use technology as we know it, but perceives reality differently. Others suggest a more chilling theory. In 2023, declassified DARPA documents revealed experiments with bio-integrated surveillance, microscopic sensors that mimic organic tissue. Could a field test have gone wrong? Could the lights be autonomous observation units mistaken for celestial phenomena? We don't know. But one thing is clear. The person who wrote that message saw something and understood it in their final moments.
The hidden link. Why Elkton? Why here? Why now? Elkton sits on the Cumberland Plateau, a region rich with quartz deposits. Quartz, as scientists know, can store and transmit electromagnetic energy. Some researchers believe such zones act as antennas for unknown signals. Even stranger, in 1978, a similar blackout occurred 12 miles away and 3 hikers vanished. Their car was found running. A journal inside read, "The lights followed us home." This isn't random. This is a geographic anomaly, a place where the veil between the seen and unseen is thin. The truth they're hiding. Here's what keeps investigators up at night. All 12 missing persons had visited the same rural clinic in the week before the blackout. The clinic, owned by a subsidiary of NeuroLume Labs, a company tied to DARPA's Project Silent Eye. Coincidence? Or is this the first known case of civilian exposure to experimental perception-altering tech? The FBI won't say. The clinic shut down, and the families told to stop asking questions.
The truth is, we've been looking up for centuries, waiting for a sign, a signal, a savior. But what if the signal isn't friendly? What if it's not even trying to communicate, but simply observing? The people of Elkton didn't vanish. They were seen. And in that moment of recognition, they were taken. Because some eyes don't blink, they record. And once you're in their field of view, you never leave.
If this video made your skin crawl, you're exactly why we do this. Please hit like, not for us, but for every truth that refuses to stay buried. Subscribe and tap the bell, because next week we uncover the journal of the Bend hiker and the words that still haunt Oregon's forests. And if this story shook you, share it. Send it to someone who looks up at the night sky and wonders what's looking back. Because the past doesn't just repeat, it watches, it waits, and sometimes it takes. Stay curious, stay haunted.
Thank you.